Hello, you beautiful people out there watching this video, probably browsing the YouTube for a profound healing video or healing meditation video, which I've been looking for recently. I couldn't really come across some kind of a recap, like doing a half-an-hour meditation and touching every areas of the life. It's kind of like heal your life, profoundly heal your life and create the reality you want to live in. Because as you awakening people, you already experienced and know the truth of this statement. Our inner state creates the outer state. So if we do not particularly like the reality that is around us, or it's kind of like too low vibrating, dense, because we think in terms of energy, of course, we opt for the higher vibration always, because higher vibration feels always happier. Then we can try to, at least we are determined, dead set about trying to profoundly heal and change the inner, so that what it will reflect, it will be the reality we want to see. And this reality we will see will be like a miracle. And I'm also not in that highly advanced state yet, but I wish to be. I wish to raise the vibration. I recognize that this 3D ego world that we live in is completely like, well, let's say dysfunctional, to say the least, and kind of like madness, I wanted to say at first. But why is that? This is because we forgot who we are, and we look for happiness, the satisfaction on the outer level instead of looking at the inner level, going deeper into the heart. That's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work with the higher self. So as you probably know, we are not just this particular incarnation in this world, in this dimension on Gaia, to have a direct experience of what is going on this planet, but we have a huge, indescribably huge, multi-dimensional self, because there are lots of unlimited amounts of realities, dimensions, vibrations, universes, and yet probably experiencing that would completely blow our mind. So that's why we forgot. We got the whale. Sometimes that is the challenging part. The most challenging part is the whale, that we forgot who we are. Step by step, as we grow and work and rid of the burdens we carry, we work through our problems and inner stuff, we're gonna be able to raise the vibration and access more and more knowledge, which we can download. It's like particularly, I would say, the higher self allows more and more to know about who we are and what we are doing here, because this is, I think, the most important question to all of us. What am I doing here in this really dense, really challenging world, really challenging reality that we are living in at these days? Let's add to it that we already have around us the 5D dimension of a 5th-dimensional energetics. The network is already here. It's it's 2019 already, and the network is already around us. All we have to do is to tap into that energetics, and this will be, it's not like a knowing for me, it's rather like a feeling that this is what is the true happiness that we are looking for. In the 3D ego state, let's call it like that, we are not able to find the happiness. So we are not finding happiness on the outer level. We're gonna go and try to find it in the inner level before we start this healing. In case you haven't done something like that before, let me tell you, there will be profound energies, huge amount of energies. It's like juggernaut, extremely powerful energies. I had a powerful spiritual awakening episode in 2016, and it was like blowing the mind. I almost felt like I'm going crazy. It's not necessarily low vibrational or malevolent energies around. It's the misinterpretation of the human ego, that he sees some dreadful things and imagines dreadful things all around. It's not the case. It was the imbalance, the energetic imbalance, my personal energetic imbalance, that made me feel that the energies are kind of like driving me crazy, to say the least. And ever since, because it was so intense, ever since I've been going for the clearing and cleansing of the inner stuff, the burdens that I've carried, the low vibrating energies, both emotionally, physically, mentally, the toxic energies. This is what we're gonna work with to extract from all of the system. Like that's why we're gonna use, we're gonna invoke the help of the diamond white light, which is really powerful at extracting the low frequency energies from the system on every levels. And also with the violet flame, we will imagine a purplish color. It's the seventh transmutational, like many of you probably heard of the alchemy. So it's a transmuting, we're going to transmute the lower frequency dense energies, stuck emotional energies or blockages. We're going to resolve that, and we're going to transmute the low vibrating into higher vibrating happy energies. So we're gonna we need to create an energetic balance of the energies of the also the female and the male energies, the negative positive energetic balance. That's what we need. We need to fully harmonize the self on every level. What we're gonna harmonize the self with is the love, is the unconditional love. What we're gonna do is we're gonna remove everything, working together with our guides and higher self and these transmuting energies and rays and flames. Remove everything that we are not. It's not about adding anything. We are already that. Maybe the only thing we can add is the direct experience of this incarnation. We need to remove the layers we are not, and these are all made by the ego that we have. Even if it's an illusion, we got this ego to work with. We're gonna find our way home, so to speak, through this ego, and this is no small task. Definitely, it's really challenging, particularly if you you all experience what the mind does, bombarding you with seemingly pointless thoughts, 99% stupidity, and that is the lowest, that is the least developed part of the human being, and that is controlling the whole world, whole system, the world system today. That's why there's so much chaos in the world. Many of us, probably including me, maybe I'm not aware of it at the conscious levels, but we are here to raise the vibration on planet Earth, so that we can get out of the thousands and hundred thousands of years of madness, violence, and low frequency, desperate energies. Many of us feel like this planet is not our home, yet we got work here to do, and there is no going home until the job is done. If somebody decides to end this and want to go home, then it has to come back anyway, again, and it will be even harder. So I would rather say that we get the job done, whatever it is. It has to do with getting back to the true self, which is the unconditional love, and removing, raising the vibration. That's the key to it. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna switch off the phones and even close. Probably we should close our eyes and start inviting our personal guides and our higher self this time. A couple of deep breaths. While we take these breaths, we focus our attention inward from the outer reality perceptions. We focus inwards while we are inviting our guides and our higher self, highly evolved helpers who wish to take part in our healing effort at this time. While we breathe in more light, and breathe out the tension, the low vibrating stuff, the anger, the fear, the sadness, the unnecessary burdens that we might carry inside. It's like breathing in light and breathe out the darkness. What we're gonna do is we set our intention. Set the intention. We are really determined to heal our life. Make a profound healing right now, working with the divine beings. Divine beings are more advanced, highly energetically evolved. I call forth their help, their assistance at this very moment. I wish to create a very loving and protected space around my energy field and also inside of my energy field. I ask the love of the true self, gently wash through the energy field, through my energy field. Waves of love wash through the energy field, wash away gently everything that we are not. And we let go of that we are not. You can imagine waves of love, waves of light washing through the energetic system. Your energy field is like a protective egg, surrounds the physical body, and waves of love and waves of light are washing through this energy field, wave after wave. By breathing out, we let go of everything that we are not. Let go of all the burdens that we have carried before. All the anger, all the pain, all the sadness, all the sense of shame, guilt, everything, fear that we are not is being washed away. Just allow that to be washed away. We now call for diamond white light. Diamond white light. Please extract all low frequency, stuck, dense energies from the physical body, from the mental body, from the emotional body, and from all the energetic system, the energetic bodies, the energy field. You can feel that old cellular energies surface, old memories may surface. All the areas where the energy has been stuck is now released. You may re-experience a painful event for one last time to heal that. Just allow that, just be with that, even if it hurts. What we need to do is to be with that. And let go of it. Energy is now free to flow. We accept whatever present moment has. We accept that even if it hurts. Let go of it. The experience is now being integrated to our higher selves. The energy is now freely flowing throughout the whole energy body. We call forth the seventh ray of transmutation, violet flame. Please visualize purplish color around your energy field, purplish color light that is fully flowing into like all the physical, all the cells, and like through all the mental body. We have a mental body and also emotional body, and the energetic levels, like washing through it. Waves of love, waves of light are washing away everything that we are not. Transmuting. This is a powerful transmutation of low vibrational energies, the dense energies of pain, fear, anger, guilt, sense of shame, and everything that is not in harmony with unconditional love. I ask to be fully transmuted within my energy field. We move on, healing physical problems, physical symptoms. The name, the I am. I lovingly ask all the cells in the physical body, please fully align your working with unconditional love. Please download templates, blueprints, the perfect cell, and repair everything in this physical vessel that needs repairing. Heal everything that needs repairing. I ask the violet flame to heal the body not only on the DNA level, but go deepest possible, the root cause. Work on scanning, purifying, healing, rewiring, transmuting the energetic imprints of my soul and my multidimensional self. This includes all parts of the soul that are present in every lifetimes, dimensions, timelines, past, present, future. Each universe is in every soul fragments. I ask for the deepest possible energetic imprint healing that is available for me at this time. So we heal at the root levels. Whatever the reason was, the physical issue, either a past life issue or a present life, toxic energies that I wish to be removed from the system, from the energetic system fully, and the low vibrational energies to be transmuted in the whole multi-dimensional self, transmuted into higher vibrational energies. I let go and release all the traumatic past life experiences. I wish to heal them at the root level, the base. So I now ask to heal the emotional body. The emotional body. Let go of all the emotions that have been holding me back from experiencing my true high vibrational loving self. So every emotions that are not compatible with love, not in full harmony with love, I ask to be harmonized with love. I let go of the old emotions. I let go of the stuck emotions. Again, I ask the violet flame to transmute all the energies of the emotional body. And now I ask the emotional body to fully align its working with unconditional love in this lifetime, in all parts of my multidimensional self, every soul fragments, every timelines, past, present, future, every dimensions and universes where my multidimensional self is present. I wish to heal that fully on the deepest possible levels. We now move to the mental body. Huge challenge in this present incarnation. Huge challenge. The mind. Rule the mind. Tame the beast. I start by fully surrendering the ego, the illusory part, with all its components, all of its mechanisms. I fully surrender that to the unconditional love, my true self. And I ask, please heal the mental body, the deepest possible energetic levels, in this particular lifetime, in all lifetimes, every timelines, dimensions, universes, soul parts and soul fragments, every single times and locations where my multidimensional self is present. I want to heal it all. You need to be fully determined. Your higher self must see that it's not just a fleeting thought or ego game. You must be determined to heal your life at every possible levels. This is exactly what I'm doing now. This is very serious. I wish to surrender the mind to love, and I ask the mind in all its components, every single thought, to be fully harmonized with my original state, the true self, love. I ask all previous low frequency thought forms, patterns, including the emotional and all miscreations that are not in full alignment and harmony with unconditional love. I ask them all to be fully transmuted with the violet flame and also the diamond white light. I want every levels of my being to work in full harmony with unconditional love. And according to unconditional love that I am. I am created by a prime creator, creator of all everything out of love, and I am love. I want that every single part of my multidimensional self to work and create in full harmony with this love I am. As the inner states are being transformed, the low vibrational energies are being transmuted, miscreations are being transmuted, so will my outer reality will be changed for the better on every possible levels of my life. I also ask the violet flame, please transmute and heal all the energetic patterns, energetic imprints, and also to cleanse and clear my karmic records, my karmic energies, fully balance my karma, and let go and release of all karmic burdens, karmic imbalances. Right now, I state, I declare myself to be free from the low vibrational energetics, free from the karmic burdens, karmic imbalances. Also ask the violet flame to cleanse my Akashic records, all the Akashic records, clear, cleanse and purify every levels of my multidimensional being. My new creation of the outer reality must be fully in harmony with the will of our prime creator, which is always love and nothing but love. I forgive myself for everything that I have ever done that was not in harmony with love. From now on, all the creations must be in harmony with love. I instruct myself on every possible levels. You need to create in full harmony with love and only love. As I am experiencing profound release, I also notice that there are still some, I'm identifying still some negative thought patterns, fleeting thoughts appear in the mind. As I know and I'm aware of that positive reality can only be created with fully positive thought patterns, I ask my higher self, what is the reason that negative thoughts still appear in the mind, the ego? Do not just wait for the emotion, the answer to appear in the mind. Maybe it's being put into the mind like a download of knowledge, if it is allowed at the present state of your evolution, personal evolution. Is there any parts of the self, of the multidimensional self, that still needs healing? Is there any parts of the inner child, inner adolescent, or some other parts of the soul that need healing, release, or any parts that are stuck in the lower astral plane that is preventing the vibration of the full multidimensional self to be raised to a higher level? Or it is just a fleeting thought from the collective mind which, they just come and go. What I need to do is fully focus on the heart, fully focus on the heart chakra, the heart energy system, and be present in the true self, so that I'm able to really surrender the mind. And it's like you do not pay attention to the thought unless it's a thought that indicates that something still needs healing. In this case, I'm sending my deepest, most profound love to that part of the being that is still crying and wish to be healed, even if I'm not aware of that part right now consciously. The higher self is aware of everything. I give them all those parts my deep love and comfort and compassion. I love you. I love you. It is safe. Open the heart and receive happiness, the true self on every possible levels. The mind is now surrendered to the love of the Prime Creator, and I wish now to use the mind to be a creation tool of love, creating tool of everything that is in full harmony with unconditional love in my full multidimensional self. Now I'm pointing the finger at my heart so that it helps me to stay in the heart and get out of the mind, because there are still thoughts fleeting in the mind. This is the nature of the mind. I cannot help anything. I cannot help not to think of anything. All I can do is to allow the nature of the mind and focus into the heart, which the pointing finger helps me to put my full attention into the heart and stay present in the true self. The creation of my new reality is my new personal reality, and you can do it for yourself too. You are able to do it, are all now being harmonized with love, and the prosperity and the abundance of your true self. This is your birthright. This is the natural state of living in full inner peace and happiness and prosperity. you can now affirm that you are fully harmonizing yourself with the love, and you create your reality according to that. One affirmation can be, I am in a state of profound abundance. I am in a process of being in monetary welfare. Money is constantly flows freely into my life on every possible levels. It's my natural state to always have enough. Always have enough. I'm always taken care of. Part of the healing is to let go of the old belief systems. The old belief systems that are not compatible with love. So all limiting beliefs. This is the next step. I now let go and release and burn through and remove all contracts in every possible lifetimes, timelines, past, present, future, dimensions, universes, that are preventing me at this lifetime to live in full prosperity and abundance, also financially. For example, you could have a past life looking for the word. When you dedicated yourself to live in poverty. You know, we wish to remove that on the deepest energetic level from our beings. So there's no restrictions. The money is free to flow into our lives. I ask the violet flame to please burn through those energies and rectify this healing on every levels. I also let go of all the misperceptions, misbeliefs, miscreations that are preventing my full multidimensional being to live in the happiest, healthiest, most abundant state of being. Happiness, health, prosperity, abundance, inner peace. This is my new programming. This is fully in harmony with unconditional love. I ask now every levels of my being to work accordingly. Please remove every detrimental or preventing energies, both known and unknown to me. And also everything, absolutely everything, on every levels, every dimensions, every timelines, past, present, future. Each universes and each soul fragments. Please remove everything that is low vibrational and not compatible and not in harmony with unconditional love. For unconditional love is our new programming on every possible levels of my being, our beings. We are now collectively healed and forgiven, healed and forgiven, healed and forgiven. We forgive and let go. And now, like waking up from a dream, we get back to this, well, state of being, I could say. I feel really like alleviated, and I see like swirling lights everywhere. But the point is, there is real healing going on because we addressed the deepest energetic layers of the being. Not even the past life is that what matters. What matters is your determined intention. I really want to do this, and I really want to get to the deepest, to the core levels of the issues. Because the doctors are not going to do that. They mostly, if you have a physical issue, for example, they mostly heal. They mostly treat the symptoms of the sickness, and it's not real healing because they do not integrate the energetic aspect of our being, the energetic aspect, which is who we are. We are energetic beings. We just created a body for ourselves to be present and experience this reality, and also many of us to help raise the vibration on this really dense planet. One word could really recap what is it like. How would you describe the experience on this planet? Is hard, tough. It is really hard, really dense, because all the energies, all the polarities are present, not only the happiness. But what we're gonna do is we want to raise the vibrations. In case you have not experienced physical symptoms, this healing goes with physical symptoms. As you probably know, you need to fully cleanse out the garbage. That was the misbeliefs, the miscreations, the fear, the anger, all the low vibrational patterns we have been working with. This garbage must all go. Okay, none of it can stay. We are not allowed. We do not match the fifth dimensional vibrations with the baggages. We cannot go there because In the fifth dimension, there's only high vibrational energy are present. So in order to enter dimensional reality, we have to match the frequency of the reality. I noticed in the dream state that I got plenty of lower astral dreams, which are quite disturbing sometimes. And why am I not raising? Why am I not getting to the upper astral, to the more light, to the happier dream state? You know, at the dream state we are working also on a subconscious level. And this is because there have been still unhealed parts, still broken parts, or still parts that have been stuck in the lower astral maybe. That causes that still garbage in the system somewhere, or still issues that need to be healed in order to raise the vibration, to match the vibrational level and enter to that much happier state. And the physical symptoms, I noticed that they are pretty intense and they can be painful, but they go away, they pass. This is on one hand cleansing out the toxic energies, extracting it from the cells, and on the other hand is like recalibration of the cell, to upgrading the cells. Will be upgraded to the crystalline DNA structures, will be activated. More and more strands of our DNA will be active, more capacity of our brains we will use once we finish with the full cleanup. And this is sometimes painful. I could tell you headaches, pressure, hot and cold rashes, heart palpitations, blood pressure elevation, kidney pain. That I researched a lot. Why is kidney pain going on? And this is because some partly resistance, or it has to do with attachment to the old, and the new energies want to come in, but they cannot come in until the old is let go of and transmuted. This was the exercise about in this healing also. And series of symptoms. The pituitary gland is being upgraded. That's probably, this is the reason why the hot and cold rushes, like spaciness, dizziness, upgrades in the pineal, chakra cleansing. You know, it's the physical, same with the physical detox. The toxic energies are removed from the systems and eliminated, so the urine gets darker, for example, and it might cause like you're kind of like poisoned. This is the beginning at the beginning of the detox, and then you feel much better after that. This is the same with the energetic levels. So basically, it will be a series of physical symptoms also involved. Some the ego interprets them sometimes as dreadful, painful. You have to go to the doctor, but the doctor will not find anything anyway. You can run a blood test. I recommend you to run a blood test, but they will not find anything probably. And this background is also symbolic behind me, so that I'm putting sheet on the problems. We tend to do this. We put fancy sheet, but inside there's still something rotting, and it starts to smell after a while. So what we need to do is to go with the flow of this healing. This was one possible exercise I would recommend to do, and we can clean up the garbage and get to the true self. So remove that we are not, and once again get back to who we are, which is unconditional love. Blessings to you.